even though we have a lot of releases for foam shoes coming from most of the brands, Crocs has actually just dropped the other week something which for sure it's not something you would usually see from them. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at what they call a pair of sneakers. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like. It will really help out the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm going to review in the next few days. In today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at a pair of sneakers coming from Crocs, and this one won't be a collaboration. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will come in a slightly different box comparing with the usual ones. So this one will come in this black matte colorway, which will just have this Crocs lettering here on top of the lid in this black shiny color. So inside of the box guys, as we're gonna open it, we're gonna have at the back of the lid this green Volt colorway, which will have written on top design in Colorado. You're also gonna have this wrapping paper in this white color with a lot of this Crocs lettering. So let's go ahead and take the shoes out guys. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at this very interesting pair of Crocs Nova Trek. So yes guys, we have a proper pair of shoes coming from Crocs, and this one won't be a collaboration. So this one dropped at least here in the UK in the last couple of days of July for the retail price of £115, which will be around $130 US. And as you might expect, this one will be a pair of foam shoes, which will have a lot of perforation holes, which it's a trademark coming from this brand. But as you can see, for this one, we're gonna have an inner construction with a lot of padding, and we're also gonna have a lacing system as well, and some mesh as well for both the lateral side and also on top of the foot. And this one will actually be the only color combination available for now, which according to the box is called Dusty Green. And as I said earlier, alongside so many other releases coming for most of these brands, I would say that this one it's not as bad as you would think. For sure, I experienced much worse releases coming in the last year or so. So I would say that this one feels actually quite decent. So let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for this upper, we're gonna have this foam construction, which will come in this gray color, and this one will have this wavy pattern. We're also gonna have some big holes here at the front of the shoe on the lateral side of the top section, and also next to the lacing system as well, which for sure will give it a very good breathability. But as you can see in the midfoot on both sides, we're gonna have this very big window exposing this mesh material in this gray color, which will also be present here at the back of the heel section as well. As if for the actual lacing system guys, we're gonna have these punch out holes, which will keep in place this Volt green round laces, which will also have some reflecting hints on top. Now underneath these laces guys, we're gonna have this inner construction, which will actually be stitched to this foam shell. So this one won't come out, which will also have some padding. We're also gonna have this very well padded tongue as well in the same Volt green colorway, which will have this rubber pull tab here at the top, and we're also gonna have another pull tab here just above the heel section made out of this foam material, but this one actually feels quite stiff, which will actually be the case for most of this foam construction. I feel that other brands are bringing a slightly softer foam material, but I guess this one will be mainly better for hiking or similar sports. So as I said earlier, inside guys, we're gonna have this Volt green colorway for this lining, which at least here at the back of the heel will have a very good amount of padding, which for sure will keep your foot quite good in place. And as you can see at the bottom, we're gonna have a thick foam insole, which will come in this gold green colorway, and this one will have a very nice texture with these small pods, which for sure I really feel that it's actually massaging my feet as I'm walking. So for sure the feeling is quite nice, and this one for sure will give a very good level of comfort alongside this foam construction. So as this one, it's gonna be a one-piece construction. We won't have a different midsole. I would say that this one is actually quite thick, and even though this one feels actually quite stiff, I need to admit that underfoot this one feels actually quite comfortable. So the design for this one will just be like a continuation of the upper with these lines and circles. We're also gonna have written Crocs here on the lateral side of the heel section. So now we can actually finish with this rubber outsole, which will just be two rubber pods. One of it will be present here at the front of the shoe and one here at the heel section, which will come in a slightly lighter shade of gray. But in between these, we're gonna have this foam exposed, which will have roughly the same design as these pods. Here in the midfoot, as you can see, we're also gonna have written Crocs alongside the sizing for both men and women as well. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for these ones, as most of this release is coming from Crocs, you'll need to go with a full size down, as these ones are running quite big. So overall, guys, this brand new release coming from Crocs for this Nova Trek release, which if I'm not mistaken, it's one of their first releases for a full construction foam sneaker, which also have some padding and other materials. I would say that for 115 pounds, it's not a bad release at all. I feel that this one just took Crocs to a new other level, where we don't have just slippers or mules. This one will actually feel quite good on foot. The level of comfort it's quite good as well. And as I said earlier, at least comparing with other releases, these ones feel quite well put together. So overall, guys, I would say that this one is worth it. But of course, as I'm saying in most of the reviews, you can just wait for a couple of months. Maybe these ones will go on sale as well. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Crocs for this Nova Trek. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm going to review in the next few days. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching!